Alright, good morning. Welcome to another episode. In today's episode, we're on this Cypress lake here. We're going to be fishing around this brush and cypress knees, cypress trees. And this is just one of my favorite time of years to fish. You know, spring and fall, the leaves are changing, temperatures are dropping. And a lot of times this time of year, you can get into some crappie, you know, just like in the spring. It's just a real good time of year to come out here and come fishing. You know, if anything else, just a real good time to come out here and just look around, see the leaves, see the colors and everything. It's just so pretty this time of year. And just really nice time of year to come out here, you know, just a little hoodie or something, you know, just keep you warm. But overall, I'm just hoping the fish are biting today. Brought two of my ultralights with me today, and I brought two heavy poles as well, in case I want to throw something bigger. But really, I'm aiming for crappie today. That's really what I want to catch, but you just never know. You come out here, just a different story every time. Sometimes you catch crappie, sometimes you catch bass, sometimes you catch both, but you just never know. But overall, like I said, the weather's supposed to be around 72 today for the high. Got around 45 last night, so it is a little bit chilly this morning. But we got a lot of cloud cover this morning. Hopefully later in the day, around 1, 2 o'clock, the sun will show itself. But right now, it's pretty calm right now. It's only around 5-mile-an-hour wind. And like I said, I just hope the fish are biting. The weather's nice. Come along, see how it turns out. Whoa, there we go. That's a nice bass too, I think. Come on. Yeah, it is. It's one of them good show dudes right here. He came up there and nailed it. Got him in the top lip. And that is the first fish on that Strike King micro spin there. Oh, I just got them. I got them mostly for crappie fishing, but chill out, buddy. But they're just a really good size. They're a 1/16 ounce. A little bit smaller than that mini spinner that I usually use, Strike King. There we go. Nice bass too, start out with. Definitely a good show right there. He put on a good fight. Back he goes. He ain't sticking around. Well, I just got these. I don't know why, I ain't never tried them before, but this is a the Micro King. It's a 1/16 ounce. I just put a blue jig on it like I do my other one. I just like it. It's got a little bit smaller hook and a little bit smaller head. And like I said, it's a little bit lighter. So I'm hoping that, you know, as far as crappie fishing, I think it'll be a better setup compared to that other one that I use. But that is the first fish on it. Within probably 30 minutes of fishing here too. Definitely a pretty day so far. Cloudy, but it's just nice, you know, calm. I just love how these cypress trees and everything, you know, are changing. Like I said earlier, I just love this time of year when all the leaves are changing, all the trees. You can see them back there. The water temperature is actually a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. It's actually down to 63. I really figured it was still in the mid to high 70s. The weather, well, all this year in Arkansas has been crazy, but getting into this time of year, usually, you know, we usually get a lot colder temperatures this time of year, but we're still getting, we'll get 1 week that'll be in the 70s and high 80s, and then it'll drop down in the 60s, and then it'll be back up in the 70s and 80s. It's just a roller coaster, really. I can just only imagine what the fish are making of it. Oh, there we go. That's a fast one too. A little bit fast. That line was shooting across there. He's a tiny little dude, but man, he gets some steam on him. Come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go. Oh, second one so far. Got him on the top of the lip too. There we go. A little bit fast. Back he goes. And so far, not a sign of any crappie. Kind of not what I was hoping for, but at least we're getting some bass. A lot of fun. Anything better than nothing. That guy right there though, man, when that thing started shooting across there, I thought, oh man, this is a big one. One of them super fast little dudes. Reminds me of them smallmouth. Smallmouth that size will put up a real good fight. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh man, that thing, I think it's a big bass. He won't show himself. He's pulling a kayak over there though. Come on dude, show yourself. Man, he feels like a big one. Man, come on dude. Yeah dude, that's a nice bass. On a little bitty lure. That is a really nice bass. Man. Whew, I was not expecting that. Come here, big dude, before you get off there. Come here, got that finger in your mouth. Yes! There we go. Look at that dude right there. On a little bitty old spinnerbait there, too. That is awesome. A pole over here. A pole holder. There we go. Whew. Man. He is hooked up good too, right there in the side of the mouth. Right there in that skin. There we go. He was not going anywhere. There we go. Look at that dude. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Big old belly on him too. Big old mouth. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and put the camera in the front spot. Give him a little front camera time. That's definitely the biggest one of the trip so far. Hopefully we'll get one bigger than that, but you never know. Alright y'all, look at that big guy there. So happy with that, you know. So far it's been a pretty good morning. We've caught quite a few bass so far, and just having a lot of fun throwing that little lure out here. Haven't found a crappie yet, you know. That's why I'm kind of throwing that small of a bait, hoping that we'll get some crappie at some point. But so far it's a bass day. Nothing wrong with that though. This big guy right here definitely put on a good fight, good show, and just kept on going down. You know, I was kind of wondering there for a little bit what it was, but finally he came up and made a good splash for us, and we could see what he was then. But we're gonna put this guy back real quick, see if we can't get another one. All right, y'all, one last look at him here. Big old mouth. Like I said, just happy with that right there. Fun fight. Back he goes. He gone. You can't hardly tell where they go in this water here. Not like that Strawberry River in Little Red. You can, you know, it's so clear you can see which way they go. It's probably surprising how many bass go under the kayak. Oh, there we go. There's another one. I think this might be a crappie. I believe so. Yep, it's a big crappie too. That's what I kept hoping for. Yep, that is a nice crappie. Right there around that log where we just caught that bass. I'll get you in here, buddy. Show you to the camera. You are one pretty dude. There we go. See if we can't get my fingers in your mouth here. They got that bait deep for a crappie. There we go. He wasn't actually hooked. It was this part right here that was jammed into the bottom of his tongue right there that actually caught him. Yeah, lucky there. That is a beautiful crappie there. Love them big fins on them. All them colors. One pretty crappie. I'll let him go back. Back you go, buddy. Appreciate the fight. Under the kayak. Yeah, usually, that was what I was hoping for when I come out here today. A lot of times this time of year, you'll get a lot of crappie around logs like that one right over there. Just it's a medium-sized log that, you know, sticking out of the water. Oh, God, there we go. I'll turn around here and show you. Oh, you can see it right there. It's probably about as big as my leg, but it goes down into the water like this, it jams into the bottom. A lot of times logs like that will get you a lot of crappie. I don't know what they like about it compared to like the brush, cypress knees, but certain times of the year you'll get crappie around logs like that. And usually, not all the time, but usually sometimes you'll get more than one. I'm probably fixing to get hung up. Nope, I got it out of there. We're gonna throw back over quite a few more times. Like I said, a lot of times you'll get more than one crappie around a log like that. Just trying to keep my distance from it. I can't believe that big old bass was right over there with all them crappie. There we go. There's another one. Down there, probably about the same size, maybe just a little bit bigger. It actually feels a little bit heavier on the pole. I just let that bait drop down, and he got it. Really wasn't expecting to catch one when I got that close. I got hung up, and I come over here trying to stay away from that log the best I could. And I just went ahead and made a cast and let it sink, and sure enough, he nailed it on the drop. That's about the same size as the last one, maybe just a hair bigger. Back he goes. He's sitting right down there taking his time. That's usually how it is. You'll catch quite a few right there. That log right there's got some back up here. It's got some brush around it just a little bit. This is the same log I showed you a while ago. It's got just a little bit of spot or brush around it. And I just let it sink when I got into that one spot. There we go, there's another one. That's a little dude here. I don't know how you got the hook, man. Oh, I just love spots like that. You'll pull up here and just pull one right after another. That's what I was hoping for today. There we go. He ain't just super tiny. Nice little crappie. Back he goes. This may turn out to be one of my favorite crappie lures. It's just got a little bit smaller hook than that Mini King does. You know, when you're fishing for crappie, that Mini King, it does a good job, but this little micro here, I think it's going to be just a little bit better. I'll probably hook up on a little bit more bluegill too. We get a lot of bluegill hit that Mini King, but the hook on this is just a little bit too big for bluegill. Oh, there's another one. They feel pretty decent here. It's dancing on top of the water. A little bit bigger than that last one we just threw back. There we go. Oh, that's fun. That's just one of those spots where you could just sit here all day. Keep casting, keep catching. As long as they keep biting. Another pretty one. I just love them big fins right there, all them colors in them. It's one pretty fish. And we'll let you go back on this side. Maybe you go back home. Point you in the right direction. Yeah, these fall days like this. Oh. Sometimes real good for crappie fishing, like in the spring. I'll keep casting over. See if there's another one over there. It seems like they're right there in that one spot, real narrow window right there that you got to cast into. Right there. Oh, I got a hit that time. He's just teasing me. Come on, man, hit the hook. We'll let you go back, I promise. Whoa, whoa. Might be a little one down there hitting it. He just ain't getting the hook. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Oh man, this is awesome. This is exactly what I was hoping for. It's rare that you ever go fishing and you get what you're hoping for. You better be thankful when it happens. Crappie says I ain't thankful. Got a big hook in my mouth. Come on, there we go. That's a pretty nice size one here. Ain't a bad one at all. Like I said, just love them colors of them. Catch them all day. Oh, we're gonna get another flop. There you go. Like a bass always does. That jig right there, I don't know if I told you or not yet, but that is a super jig from the Ball Knob Bait Shop. You can get them in all different colors, but I really like that blue glitter right there. It has a little bit of glitter in the tail, but I've just been using that right there for years, and it's probably one of my favorite jigs to use in most of these Cypress lakes. You'll catch a lot of bass, like crappie, and you'll catch bluegill with it as well. But they're just a super tough jig. You know, you'll catch a lot of fish with them, and you won't have to replace them for a while. A lot of these lakes that I fish got a lot of gar, long-nosed gar in them, like this lake here. And, you know, any other bait, you know, just like swim baits. You know, I love using swim baits, but long-nosed gar will just destroy those swim baits so fast. And they're expensive. These little jigs right here, they just keep on going. They're not that expensive. I think you can buy a pack of them. I forget, they're like maybe $3 or $4. See if we can't get another one. That last one right there, he followed it away from the log a little bit, because we hooked up probably 8 foot away from the log or something like that. So he followed it for a little bit. Well, there we go. Don't know what it is yet. Oh man, this looks like something big. I don't think it's a bass. If it is, it's a big one. It might be a bass. Yeah, it is. It's a big one too. Oh man, Please stay on the hook. Don't break the line. Yeah, that is a big one. I think that's bigger than the one we had earlier. Yeah, I think it is. And he first hit right over there. I was like, oh my god, this is a gar. No, it ain't. That is a nice bass. Come here, buddy. Give me that lip. God, yeah. That is what it's all about. That is the second big one of the day on the same little old bait. He looked good too. Man. Come on now. Guess I'm gonna have to get the pliers in there. They got that skin hook there. Man, yeah, he definitely wasn't coming off. There we go. He was hooked good. Look at that guy. Huge mouth on him too. That's definitely bigger than the other one. I mean, not by far, not by much, but it's still a little bit bigger. I'll go ahead and I'll give him some front camera time too. He deserves it. That was a good fight right there, and that one jump right there, that was awesome. I love it when you get a whole big, the whole bass comes out of the water like that. Usually they always throw the hook when they do that. Alright y'all, look at that guy right there. Super fun fight. Gave us a good jump right there too, and just love that when you see a bass come plumb out of the water like that. But you know, to get two of these guys in one day, just super thankful for that. And to get a mess of crappie today too. We caught, I don't know how many crappie over by that one log, but I was not expecting to catch a big bass like this today, not two of them, especially not on that little 1/16 ounce lure there. But it's getting it done today for sure. But we're gonna get this guy back and see if we can't get another one. All right, y'all, one more look at him here. Just can't get oversized that mouth. Definitely a good fight right there. Back he goes. Appreciate the fight, man. Under the kayak. He wasn't sticking around. Sometimes the big ones, they'll sit there top for just a second. But that one there, he was gone like a lightning. This turned out to be a really good day. A lot of good fish. Bass and crappie both. Like I said earlier in the intro, you know, you come out here, you know, every day is different, and you know, some days you come out here and it just seems like all you can catch is bass. And then some days, you know, come out here all you catch is crappie. It's rare that you catch both, you know, and today it's really like that. You know, we're catching crappie and bass both, and just super thankful. Really good day so far. Hopefully it continues on. Oh, there we go. I don't know what this is yet. I think it's a little bass. No? Thrashing around thinking, but no, it's a crappie. A little crappie. Come here, little dude. Oh, he's not just tiny. He wouldn't quit thrashing there. I couldn't tell what it was. I went up to the truck a while ago after we got done catching them other crappie. Got my stringer. But this one here is just a little bit too small. If he was a little bit bigger, I'd keep him, but he gets to go back. Back he goes. I don't keep him that small. It's a little bit too small there. We ain't desperate. I've seen times where I would have kept them that small, but not today. We're gonna throw back over in that same spot though. It may be like that log. There is a log right there. I've been throwing around it. I haven't got any bites on it, but we're gonna throw right here, the same spot. Whoa, what we got here? Another one? Really? Oh man. Whoa, we got lucky twice. I don't know what the deal is with these bowfin. We ain't seen a bowfin all day, and all of a sudden here's two of them. I don't know if that's the same one or not, but It still feels good. Trying to make sure he didn't fray my line up there. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. Two bowfin within just a 20 yard or 20 feet with each other there. Oh, come on now! Don't tell me this is the same. Oh, this is crappie, I think. Yeah, it's crappie. That's a keeper there. Come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're gonna keep this one. This is a nice one. Catch a bowfin and then catch a crappie. Pretty dude there. Yeah, I went up to my truck, and after catching them crappie there, I was like, well, if the crappie are biting today, you might as well go get the stringer. And come back. I've been fishing around for a little while since I come back. I was kind of waiting because, you know, they were around that log right there. So I just kind of been, you know, fishing around for a while, kind of giving them time to go back. We're gonna cast around that log here in a little bit, see if we can't get us about 4 of them to keep. See if we can stay away from all these bowfin. I don't know what the deal is with bowfin. I'll make a few more casts right over there. See if there's another crappie there. Right there around them, got some brush right there sticking up. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Oh, this one looks like another keeper too. There we go. Right over about the same place we caught that last one. Well, you got it under deep. Come on, buddy. May have to get the pliers on you. We're gonna keep him anyway, but I still want him to live until we get him cleaned. There we go. That's a nice one there. Nice, pretty one. Another one on the stringer. Oh, we need about 2 more. I'm glad all this time of year, when it gets, you know, in the fall, what have you, everything starts cooling off. All the time, I'll put my stringer in my truck just in case you do find a day like this where, you know, crappie are biting. You just never know. This is just one of them perfect days. They're rare. See if we can't get another one. Stand up where I can see better. After using this foot pedal for so long, I almost can't sit down and fish. I just love standing up fishing. You can just see so much more, and it's just, I don't know, just enjoy it a lot more. I feel like y'all can see better too, you know, especially in clear water where you can see the fish fighting. I just feel like it's a better view. Oh, there we go. There's again. I think it's another crappie. No, it's a bass. You got us a shallow water dancer right here. I think we'll keep him. I don't know if we'll get any more crappie. And keep 2 more smaller bass, and that'll be about the same. Definitely ain't no tiny one. Pretty nice one there. Good keeping size. Yeah, you take a bass that size right there, you know, if you like crappie. Smaller bass taste about like crappie. They're not, they don't have that bitter taste like a bigger bass does. Especially if you're frying them. If you're baking them, it really don't matter because you got all that seasoning. There we go. Yeah, that lure there, it's paying for itself today. I think they're I bought them online. I think they were about $2.50, something like that. About the same price as the Mini Kings at Walmart. I think it might be my new favorite crappie lure. Bass love it too. But I like that little Mini King. I catch a lot of bass and crappie on it. Oh, there we go. Right there around that log. I just dropped it in there too. I just turned around and flopped the lure over there. I didn't even load the log was there until I got up close to it. I seen it. And that is, I think that's the biggest crappie of the day right there. He's got a good hook up too. There we go. Yeah, it is. That is a nice one there. It's a good way to finish the stringer up there. Probably a good way to finish the day up. Like I said, look like it's going to rain, but I don't know. The sun's trying to pop back out up there. Just one of them weird weather days. You can't tell what it's going to do. Gotta back up here. I don't want to pose to get broken off on that. There we go. Get you on a stringer. We'll fish a little bit more. And we're going to call it a day. Alright now, Mr. Bass, chill out. He's trying to show out. There we go. That is going to be all the fish we keep. Like I said, I'm going to fish a little bit more. But, oh, it's, yeah, almost 4 o'clock. Just looks like, I don't know. The sun's coming out now though. It's just one of them crazy days. I'll fish on a little bit more. Alright, so that's going to bring this episode to an end. It's a really fun day out here overall. Just the weather, the fishing, everything was good today. You know, like I said earlier, I just love this time of year. You know, the leaves are changing, the colors changing, temperature's changing. And a lot of times this time of year you can get on some crappie just like you do during the spring. You know, and that was the case today. We found a lot of crappie that were gathered up around logs and stuff. And we just took advantage of that, you know, just, you know, pulling them out of there. And it's just a lot of fun when you get to catch crappie like that. It's rare. But when it happens, you know, you just really got to be thankful for it, enjoy it. And that was definitely the case today. And then we got, you know, 2 really, really nice bass in the kayak today. That's just, you know, any time that I get to use my front camera mount 2 times during a day, that's usually a pretty good day. And that's definitely the case today. But overall, just a really good day out here. The weather was pretty nice too. The sun just peeked out a few here and there, but overall, just a cloudy day. But the fish were biting, so and the wind wasn't bad either. So overall, it was a really nice day weather-wise. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Appreciate y'all watching. Till next time.